I just want to reiterate that we want justice for Shanquella Robinson, a 25-year-old successful businesswoman from Charlotte, North Carolina, who was murdered. So please share this live stream and let me know where you're watching from, and I'll go into more of what I want to talk about. I also want to say hello to everyone who's watching the replay. Hello, happy Monday to you all. Make sure y'all hit them stars down there. You get 200 free stars. Send me them stars. Send me them stars. Hello. Listen, I wanted to come on because I'm out and about, but I wanted to come on and I wanted to just say that we want justice for, what's going on, DJ Fab? We want justice for Shanquella Robinson, okay? Many of you may not know who she is, and many of you may have heard about the story. She and some friends, well, her best friend of more than 5 years, about 6-7 years, his name is Khalil Cook. Now, Khalil is a friend. I'm talking about like a friend. You know how you have that best friend when you hang out with, you go on vacations together, you hang out all the time, you know, you go out to dinner, shopping, whatever. You come over to mama's house, you hang out, and we're talking about best friend. We're not talking about no friend where we just meet people at the club 3-4 times and then we call ourselves friends. No, we're not talking about that type of friends. We're talking about someone who is supposed to have your back, someone you can call and tell anything to, someone that in the time of trouble, they're going to be there, somebody who's going to make sure that when we out and about, ain't nobody going to fuck with you. That type of friend. Then you have those type of friends that are fuck boys, okay? You have those type of friends that are fuck bitches. You have those type of friends who ain't shit, you know. You have those type of friends, right? You thought they were some real ass G's, and you thought they was some ride or dies, and you thought they was cool, you know, as a refrigerator. But, you know, you later find out that they ain't nothing. Well, your family now finds out that they're not nothing. So Khalil invited his best friend, Shanquella, on a trip to go to Mexico with some other friends and other people, you know, that went to Winston-Salem State University. And, you know, they get over there. Khalil calls back and tells Shanquella's mom that Shanquella's not feeling good at all. She's laying down. She threw up some. So, you know, of course, the mom says that they were calm because they knew she was with somebody that they knew. You know, they knew she was in good hands. You know, she was with Khalil, you know, and they thought maybe she had a hangover. Well, maybe a couple hours later, maybe not even a couple of hours later, Khalil calls back and he says that the ambulance was there trying to resuscitate Shanquella, and they were confused. Like, what? You just called and you said she had puked a little bit. She was laying down. They thought maybe she had a hangover. I mean, what? I mean, what's going on now? He puts them on hold. He comes back to the phone and, you know, and says that it's alcohol poisoning. You know, I'm sure he and the other wackos had to scramble to say something or what have you. Unfortunately, the medics was not able to save Shanquella. So, you know, if you killed somebody or you done something to somebody in another country, you know, you're gonna get your ass back home, you know, or what have you. So, comes back, he brings Shanquella luggage and belongings to her mom's house, and he reiterates again, you know, it was alcohol poisoning. But then he comes over to the house every day. His mom come with him every day, and it's alcohol poisoning. You know how people, when they have a guilty conscience and when something happened, they try to stick around or act like, you know, try to be normal to make it not seem weird and obvious. That's how, you know, it was. I remember when I spoke to the mom and Shanquella's sister today, Quilla, she told me that, Khalil would be walking around pacing. You would think that he's on drugs. He would be sweating and, be rubbing his beard down. You would think he would have been on drugs, but, whatever it was that happened, it was eating him alive. So he brings over, Winter Donovan and Janae Jackson. Okay, he brings those two over at one point. At that point, the family had been told that there was a fight over there and that they jumped on Shanquella. Well, the sister, Quilla, had asked the girl,